morning. This is Britt van Vekel and Janneau's classes bringing you the 6 o'clock news. A 12-year-old girl from Groningen in the north of the Netherlands gave birth to a healthy baby daughter during primary school excursion last week. The less than teenage mother was unaware that she was pregnant. Today we have a special medical article about cystic fibrosis.
Analytical journalist Jeroen Brands visited Dr. Hoogstenbach to ask her about this.
Hello, Dr. Hoogstenbach. Could you tell us something about cystic fibrosis? What is cystic fibrosis?
Well, cystic fibrosis, or CF, that's the way we call it in the Netherlands, or mucoviscidosis, is a genetic disease, and it affects the whole body. And cystic is a cyst, and it makes cysts in your body, for example your pancreas. And fibrosis is scarring, so you have multi-organ scarring. And one of the part that most affects is, for example, your lungs, because the mucus, your lungs produce mucus and it's very sticky, so all your bronchial airways will obstruct it, and that's also the same in the pancreatic duct. So all the mucus in your intestines is also very sticky and will obstruct most of the part of your body.
Okay, yeah. Could you tell me then a bit more about the effects of cystic fibrosis?
Well, because it obstructs many airways, the smaller airways of your lungs, you get lots of lung infections, and that harboring lots of bacteria. They are it's very important to keep them free of infections, and that's very difficult because your mucus is obstructed your pancreatic duct, so all your digested material will not reach your intestines, and so lots of your nutrition will not come where it has to be, so there is a growth impairment, and well, there's lots of waste of vitamins, etc.
How can you get cystic fibrosis?
Well, it's a genetic disease, and the gene is harboring in the DNA of the parents, and it's a very common disease because 1 out of, I guess, 25 adults will harbor this gene, this genetic mutation. So then if you harbor the genes, and both of the parents harbor the genes, then they will have 1 of the 4 children have the disease. And in the Netherlands it's about 3,000 children with CF.
Okay, thanks. So CF is a genetic disease, and it's not transmissible?
No, it's not transmissible, no.
Okay, so what can you do about cystic fibrosis?
Well, you don't have therapy because it's a chronic disease, and what you can do is treatment of airway infections, and to keep the patient in good condition to give good nutrition. And eventually your organs will be dysfunctioned, and you need, for example, oxygen, because your lungs doesn't work that way anymore. And at the end, lung transplantation is the only way to keep patients alive.
Okay, thank you. And but how does it affect a person's life with cystic fibrosis?
Well, they don't have a normal life. They whole day they are busy with their disease. They have to be in a good health. They have to do their exercise every day. They have to do cleaning their airways with medication and exercisers, and they need to have lots of calories. And well, it's not it doesn't even affect the situation of the child by itself, but the whole family is
Yeah, is affected by that. Yeah, I understand. And so yeah, my last question is, what would you recommend to CF patients to do in in their life? I think because I understand now he dies early. So what does he have to do?
well, the last 15 years, they their prognosis is much better.
What an interesting interview.
Very educating.
Nou, Maarten, jazen with the weather.
Will it rain again?
The Weather Channel, in high definition, coming soon.
Yes, Janneau, tomorrow it will rain again, and you will need your umbrellas. And this night and tomorrow morning we have a lot of rain coming up. But in the afternoon, tomorrow, the sun will shine again and it will be around 20 degrees Celsius.
See you tomorrow.
Same time, same channel.